Hello and welcome to my channel. This time I'm going to paint up this Wallace and Gromit Airplane model kit by Airfix. This is a vintage kit which was released when a close shave came out. Inside we have everything that's required to make this kit, including glue, paint and paintbrush. Although after all these years I'm not sure if the paints are going to be any use, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. We have a full set of instructions and only a handful of steps, so it should be fairly straightforward. So let's get all the bags open and see what we have. So if you remember the film, the sidecar for the motorbike transforms into a plane, and that's the kit we're building today. So I need to remove all the pieces from the sprues and then clean them up. Right, that's done and all the parts are laid out. Unfortunately all the plastic is shiny and that's no good. Paint will not adhere to a smooth surface. So I have to sand everything down. And this is the glue that came with the kit, and I'm happy to report that it works perfectly well. Now I don't know why Airfix have done this, but I've found there are 3 areas which need cutting out. This should really have been fixed in the design process. It's not clear exactly what needs cutting out, so just hope I don't cut off too much. This is the back section where the tail slides into place. I neaten the cut with a file, because let's face it, it's not easy to cut something which is round. And these side sections are where the wings slot into place. Some kits need painting before assembly, some kits can be painted after assembly, and some have to be done throughout. And this is one of those which has to be done in a certain order. So anything that goes inside the plane, like the seat and Gromit himself, need painting first. I have the plane half assembled now just to fit the other wing. Thankfully I erred on the side of caution when cutting out the slot for this wing. I just need to extend the opening slightly so that it will slot into place. And once in place I noticed there are these large gaps where it connects. So I put in some super glue to help strengthen the bond, then use some filler to fill in the gaps. And now I can get started painting the plane. The paint in this set are a bit old and starting to dry out, so I used as much of the original paint as I could. That's the basics of the plane done, including the black and the silver trims. And for the next step I attach the propeller. I do this by pushing the pin through the nose cone and use a little bit of brute force to force them together. This plane has 2 options. I can close off this compartment or I can leave it open and attach the gun. And this is how it looks when closed. I just need to finish the assembly of the gun, most of which were done off camera. You can see Gromit in the background too. I've been quietly painting and assembling him. I just need to add some gloss to his goggles, then I can put him to one side and finish the gun. If anyone knows what these are, please let me know. I cut them off the sprue, but there's no mention of them in the instructions, and they don't appear to belong anywhere. These are the original paint which came with the kit. I don't know how well you can see inside, but they're pretty dried up. So I used what I could and then went onto my own stock. Gromit's ready to be seated. and once in place I can position where I want the arms, then glue them into place. He's going nowhere now. Right, we have a choice, hatch or gun. I'm choosing gun. Just needs a little bit of glue, then this kit's finished. Gromit is ready for his first dog fight. Thank you for watching. Don't forget, if I can do it, so can you.